Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane. That table can only mean one thing. We'll be playing the Sega Genesis. Now, today's episode of Memory Lane, we're going to be playing Mortal Kombat. As you can see there, the first Mortal Kombat for the Sega Genesis, which I did not have in my collection until my good friend Jonathan picked it up down at a flea market down in the Carolinas. So give a shout out to him, and very, very thankful that he actually found this. And this one game that pretty interesting. It wasn't really the greatest on consoles because Mortal Kombat 1 was Mortal Kombat 1 for the most part. It was pretty basic. The Super Nintendo version was pretty bad. So it would be pretty boring just to do a normal Mortal Kombat video, because everybody knows what Mortal Kombat looks like on Genesis and Super Nintendo, so let's spice things up a little bit. Let's make things a little bit interesting. Let's make the video fun to watch. Let's take Game Genie and Mortal Kombat. Let's zoom out right here so we can actually see what we're going to be doing. We're going to combine the powers of the Game Genie and Mortal Kombat together and splice together a Frankenstein Mortal Kombat. You're going to see it. Just stay tuned. Let's head over to the Sega Genesis. But before that, let's open it up and let's see what we got in here. We don't have a manual, so it's not quite complete, but it's still good enough. The cartridge is in really good shape. And you can see it's in really good shape. There's a little nick on the label right there. It's not bad. And you have the Acclaim box right there. So this is probably... I don't know if this is an Acclaim game or not. This is made by Acclaim. So this is probably not the original box, but that is pretty cool. The box is in good shape. Alright, so now let's head over to the Sega Genesis and let's play some Mortal Kombat. Alright, so we have our Sega Genesis right there. This is actually our NES Game Genie manual, which happens to be miraculously in better shape than the Genesis one right here. The Genesis one definitely got a lot of play back in the day. So let's zoom out here for a second. What we're going to be doing is creating a very dangerous dose of electricity. We'll only combine together just so you guys can see, let's make sure that the light is facing this direction. So when you can combine together the Game Genie, which has a ton of power, you can see right there there's a lot of lightning bolts, and Mortal Kombat together. Unstoppable! Yeah, can you feel that? That's insane. Alright, so now we're going to be playing the how do you like the special effects, by the way? Comment down below and let me know. So we're going to be playing the Game Genie here with Mortal Kombat. Now normally we would use the codes that are in here, but Mortal Kombat came out, I think, in '92. So this booklet is so old, it came out in '91, around when the Genesis was brand new, so Mortal Kombat is nowhere to be seen. So we have to rely on the internet to see exactly what we can do with the codes. So stay tuned. We're going to be looking up some codes, and apparently I have codes right here on my computer to the right of me, and there's a ton. Over 300 Game Genie codes for the Mortal Kombat, which I have never seen that many codes before. So we're going to have to like pick and choose what we're going to be doing. So stay tuned and enjoy this episode of Memory Lane, and let's head over to the CRT. So here we are playing Mortal Kombat, and we got the Game Genie booting up right here. You can see the big, huge Game Genie logo. Alright, so let's see if we can get some codes typed in here. And this is going to be really interesting. There's so many codes. There's one that says create blood. I have no idea what that is, but we'll try it out. I thought the Genesis version had blood. I thought it was the Super Nintendo version that did not have blood. There's infinite time. Alright, so what else do we have here? So there's tons and tons of codes. It's incredible how many codes there is. I usually play as Liu Kang. So I guess it would be the Liu Kang Fireball does maximum damage. We can actually type that code in. So let's try that out. There's so many codes that's confusing. Alright, so now we're on to line 3. And what kind of shenanigans can we type in for line 3? Let's see if we can find out here. Like, each character has their own set of codes. It's insane. They play as little people. What the hell is that? I mean, that's something that I guess we'll try out. It sounds like it's very, very windy outside. Alright, what else do we have here? I mean, there is so many codes. There is over 300 Game Genie codes for Mortal Kombat. It's like the most I've ever seen for any game. I guess we'll just keep it at that. We'll do 3 lines of codes and we'll check it out and see what it does. Alright, we got the Sega logo right there. We already did the Mortal Kombat music's playing, and that's a good sign. Very loud. Alright, so we have the little text, little introduction right here. Let's see if we can make this work. And you can see the Game Genie code made the characters look like little midgets. What the hell is that? I have never seen that before. That is crazy. Look at this. That's Game Genie that did that. And right away the fireball killed her. One shot. So the Game Genie actually enabled a cheat on the game. Basically hacked the game so that if you throw the fireball, you win instantly, which is ridiculous. So here we are playing. Now watch this. Right away you win. And the character is so short. He looks like a little pudgy little short midget. Oh my god, what the hell? He actually beat me! The Sega Genesis music is really cool. Yeah! I'm using a 6-button controller too, which is actually working with this game. I wonder if it would be better to put this on a lower brightness setting so that we can see the picture better. The character models look so weird, short like that. So it's really bizarre seeing the characters looking. They literally look like midgets. And there is a little bit of blood there. I don't know what the deal is with the blood, but apparently it's like one of those bonus stages right here. We have to. That didn't work out. And you see we're fighting in midair. This Game Genie does a lot of weird stuff to this game. It's really bizarre. Oh my god, Raiden's fighting back. Yeah. Look at it. Oh, look at that. It's pretty violent right there. You saw that? It fell into the pits and landed on some spikes. Okay, we got Kano. I wish they had a code for Game Genie for the uppercut. Make the uppercut like more powerful, so that when you use an uppercut, like they fly up even higher than what they usually do. I always get a kick out of how high the characters fly doing an uppercut. I mean, look at that. That's ridiculously high. And for some reason on my TV, the names are cut off on top. You'll see in a second. You can see Lucan and Johnny Cage. Whoa, what the hell? That was close. I must say that this game looks much better on a CRT than on an emulator, because it doesn't translate well on an emulator. Like the actual colors blend much nicer on a CRT TV. If you use an emulator, you can definitely see some like... It just doesn't look good on an emulator. So you have to hit the controller. Yeah, let's see if we can make it. That is very difficult. You have to break your hand in order to make that bonus stage work. Alright, so we got a mirror match. So you have to be really careful here, because I can die easily. Oh no, he used my move on me. What a piece of trash. Son of a bitch. Oh man. Oh no, he killed me. What an ass. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. We have to act real fast. Yeah, got his ass. Say whoever shoots first. Oh my god, he dodged. He dodged quite a few of my fireballs. Like, he almost died like 3 or 4 times. So we have an endurance right here. Let's check this out. And this is definitely one really hard-ass fighting game, I must say. Oh no! Son of a bitch. This brings back a lot of memories playing this game back in the 90s. So I used to go to a friend's house, and we used to play Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 on the Genesis on a like 13-inch TV. And we definitely cleared that level. That's good. Alright, so we have a few more matches to go here. Let's see if we can beat these two. That was pretty quick. Those fireballs work effectively. Oh no. Yeah, went down the spikes and got some blood right there. Now, as far as I understand, the Super Nintendo version does not have blood. I'm pretty positive of that. Oh, this is ridiculously hard. I mean, you could literally hear how fast I was pushing those buttons. And we're almost at Goro, which... you don't want to mess with Goro. Goro is very, very dangerous. Eventually, she's gonna slip. She's gonna get hit by my lethal fireball. Bitch! Oh my god, she killed me! That's what makes this game fun. Can't wait to see what a midget-looking Gordo looks like. What the hell? No way! What's this? I thought he was doing a fatality for a second. We're gonna have to pick Liu Kang again. Oh, that was nice and sweet. Nice and quick. That's how we like it. Alright, so we're almost at the end. And of course, if you're not using a Game Genie, this game is holy shit. Goro came out of nowhere. And there's the Goro. He's back! Oh, God. And we killed him again. And Goro was pretty easy to kill. We got Shang Tsung Song. Let's see. Oh my god. And we killed him. He almost killed us though. I mean, that was pretty close. And we got him. It says you are the supreme Mortal Kombat warrior. And that is the ending to Mortal Kombat. It's nothing really too spectacular, but that's the first Mortal Kombat. And that was using the Game Genie. You can definitely see that the characters looked really weird. And then you got the credits. And of course each character looks like a little child, according to the Game Genie code. This is known as the, what is this code called? It's like a midget or child code. Play as little people. Okay, so this is the little people code. So the Goro, even Goro looks like a midget. And that is it. You got the more credits right here. And we got the nice Sega Genesis music playing in the background. Sounds pretty cool, right? Got all that crazy music. Look at this. Okay, so Acclaim did have something to do with the game, I guess. So that's the reason why it's inside of an Acclaim box. What a awesome game, but man, if you're not using the Game Genie, this is definitely one of the hardest fighting game series of all time. Like, I've beat Street Fighter games and SNK fighting games, but I never could beat a Mortal Kombat game like straightforward. Very, very difficult. If you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane, if you want to see more Game Genie hacks for the Sega Genesis and NES, and eventually I'll get one for the Super Nintendo, don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you think of this awesome episode of Mortal Kombat for the Sega Genesis.